and being nice to people and not bullying addicts and not going after addicts, and then do the same ourselves. You can't just be, it has to be equal for everybody. We can't just do just because I'm mad at someone, it's not okay. It's, I can do what I want. But when it comes to certain situations, that was horrible behavior. Hey, Diamond. So I don't know. Some of the hypocrisy in all of this is kind of crazy. And especially when you know that someone's recently relapsed and stuff. You said that on your live when you were friends. And then, no, I'm not lonely. And then we turn it around and do the same thing. I just don't know. We need to have, it needs to be across the board then that we leave addicts alone. And that we don't make posts about them, and that we don't, oh God, guess. And that, and that we don't be mean to them. I mean, that's just it. I've had to change the whole platform, right? I had to take a hit. I've had to take a view hit. Like, I could certainly strike it up, be streaming Nick stuff again, be streaming, doing whatever, doing the Graceland. I could certainly, but I've had to choose to step back from that, because of the topics and because of how serious things have gotten. And people are more than welcome to keep doing that. Obviously, people are going to keep doing that. That's like fair enough. But we just need to look at it that even when it comes to Nick, is Nick not an addict? Right? Is like this, and we're just like, if I'm just playing devil's advocate right now, right? So even when it comes to Nick, is Nick not an addict? Does Nick not have bipolar? So, which obviously means that he's mentally struggling and stuff like that. So if we're gonna and that's the thing, if we're gonna call it out, then what are we, what would that show if we're still streaming and doing what we're doing? Like, if we haven't learned anything, I think the biggest lesson is, why are we streaming addicts? Why are we, having comments about people that are addicts and people that are struggling, right? I mean, that's what I mean. It needs to be across the board here. We can't just say as I do, but not as I, say, what I mean? We can't, and it is no excuse, but I'm saying what my point is the whole thing that came from everything was, why are we arguing with addicts, right? We shouldn't, when we know people are struggling, we shouldn't argue with them. We shouldn't push them. We shouldn't, it should be a no-go. We need empathy and stuff like that. But but it's okay for others, right? That's what I mean. So, shouldn't we be doing what we're preaching? If we're preaching that you shouldn't, make fun of addicts, you shouldn't argue, you shouldn't, you shouldn't have an opinion that doesn't agree with them. If we're preaching that because they're addicts and because we know they're struggling, then shouldn't that fall under the same category of Nick Harris and the rest of them? If that's how we're looking at it, I mean, if that's how we're looking at it, because that's been the biggest message, right? That all of these trolls that everybody had their opinion on was what a shit person I was because I was mean to an addict and someone that was struggling. But yet, for other addicts and people that are struggling, it's fine. You know what I mean? So I just don't see how it's just not making sense to me. Mm-hmm. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Nick has, right? But you have to understand, too, that a lot of addicts do have a background. So shouldn't it fall under the same category then? I mean, that's why I've had to pull back, because that was the narrative, was how can you do that? And a lot of the people have passive DV and stuff. So the thing is, how is it it's not okay for certain people to argue or have comments about someone that's an addict and is struggling, but it is okay for others. You know what I mean? Just with the whole scenario, as like even with Sunny tonight, you know that she's an addict. You know she's recently struggled a lot. You know that she's mentally not well. It was said a few minutes ago in a live that you know that she's struggling. But so then what makes it any different? I just don't know. No, I don't think Sunny crashed out. There's a difference between spreading awareness and bullying. There's a major difference. Sunny was in here. She was in here a few minutes ago. She was a part of the Graceland Discord. And here's the thing, what I mean, and I know Nick's different because Nick has done some really, really shitty things. But the thing is, okay, think about it this way, right? If we put it in this category that everybody wants to put it out there. So, same difference. Nick had put himself out there. Nick is on the internet, so did other people, right? And they put their shit out there, they're on the internet, so do other people. But with everything going on, say that like Nick has been trolled like we know crazily, right? Like and everybody's had you know, a lot of people have had a part in that, and it's fun to do and whatnot. But say if Nick did something, right? Or say that something happened to Nick, and then what? Is that because of all the trolls that have been trolling him for years? Or is that on him, right? That's how you need to look at it. It would be on him because we make our own decisions. But the way the internet works is it's not. And so it's practicing what you preach. Exactly. That's why I'm talking like this right now. It is 100% not a troll. It is about practicing what you preach. It is. So I'm saying if people are preaching, what I'm saying is if people are preaching that we can't go after addicts, that we can't argue with addicts or disagree, then shouldn't we be doing what we're preaching? But that's just what I mean. It is practicing what you preach. So for everyone preaching about bullying and going after addicts and disagreeing with people that have addiction issues and stuff like that, then shouldn't it be across the board the same thing? Like, I just don't, hey, I gotta pour this drink. I just don't know. There is no justification for Nick's actions. I've always stood on that. What he's done is crazy, insane. There's no forgiveness for that. There's no way he could hold himself accountable for that. But I'm saying, shouldn't it be the same across the board? That if there was a 2-week or longer witch hunt on me, right? Because I disagreed with someone because we argued. And it was looked at like I'm the world's biggest bully, the worst piece of shit on the fucking internet or whatever. But yet there's still addicts on here that people bully every day, that got bullied, that still get bullied right now. And that's okay. So, I mean, the thing is, I'm just saying, for everyone preaching it, shouldn't it be the same? Like, shouldn't that be the lesson learned here? The same thing for everybody. Hang on, I haven't caught up on these. Hang on, he won't. It won't. And the thing is, if I were to go back to streaming Nick and whatever, right? I'd be back with the views and back with all that shit, but it's not important to me because I think the biggest lesson learned here, 100 abrasive one, I agree. And that's what I mean. That's why I'm no longer streaming Nick, and I'm no longer touching the Graceland stuff, because I no longer want people to hold me responsible for other people's decisions the minute I don't agree with somebody. Thanks, make it make sense. Britton's they're around. Sez was around tonight. Brit is working and around. Thank you, make it make sense. They are around. I talked to Blue today. He's doing well. I see the new, troll account of Blue left, what was it? Blue Oranges left something, so I don't even know what it was. But Blue left a while ago to get his own life, great. You know what I mean? To do shit in his own life. Supporting one of Nick's, and Nick has a lot of victims. I'll never forgive Nick for what he's done to his victims, for what he's done to animals, for what he's done to women, I'll never ever forgive him. But I'm saying that I don't feel it necessary to stream him or have a opinion on the topic. Like, I'd never platform Nick. And I said that when Nick messaged me to do a live together, that I would never ever sit in a box with someone like Nick. That has nothing to do with his addiction. That has to do with that he is not a good person for what he's done. And I can't find it in myself to sit with someone that has done those things. So that would have been some big views there, and that would have been some great things, and it would have, social media wise, it would have been a good move. Morally wise, hell no. See, what I'm seeing of Sunny is that she acted out. People reacted, she cries, addict, so leaves me be outside watching. No, I think there's a lot more to the story, right? I think Sunny, like I said, Sunny's, yes, I get that. Sunny's comment was taken out of context, is what I feel, because I was here when she made that comment. So what I'm talking about, Sunny's comment and stuff like this, I think that was taken out of context. That comment was when we were talking about AZ and what a creep AZ is, and that he hits on women. So Sunny was trying, in my opinion, to say that AZ wouldn't stand a chance with Minty because he's not her type, from what Sunny has heard. And so that had nothing to do with making fun of Minty or a dig at Minty. It was a dig at AZ because he's a creep, because AZ has a pattern of hitting on women. When he doesn't get his own way, he's very dangerous. AZ's been a creep for a while. You must have missed a bit. Hang on, guys. My screen is frozen. I'm trying to check here. I see there's someone in the box. Just let it on freeze. It's frozen. Hang on, guys. This screen, I'm trying to catch up and it's just froze. It's coming from one in recovery. Hang on. Justification tactic. True. And this is coming a whole bunch. I don't agree with it, but here's the thing, I can't even have a say on it, right? And I just can't. I have a tablet. I'm just not, and the drama's not worth it for me. I mean, I have more fun or drama to be involved in. I can hit the UK side if I want to, be in real fun drama that will give everyone excitement, but this drama over here is nothing that I want to be involved with. What about? I haven't seen. I haven't seen Penn around in a bit, and I haven't been doing the Nick stuff, so I don't know what Penn's up to. I haven't even checked. It pops off everywhere in the UK side. Where isn't it popping off in the UK side? The UK side's one of the funnest. If you're looking for drama, it's never a dull moment. That's for sure. Oh my god, this fucking phone. But that's pretty much what I wanted to clear up about the hang on. Let's slow these down here. Who needs to get blocked? One sec. What's this one going off about? Follower, never a leader. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't come at Diamond. Listen, and this is, yes, you're still able to mute. This is like not a shit on, this is not a shit on anybody live. This is just in general. We need, in general, we're, hypocrites is the topic. Hypocritical behavior is the topic. And we don't have to agree, and that's why I say I don't care if people go wherever they want, right? You can be friends with whoever you want, and no one needs to be like, this isn't high school. We don't need to be like, hey, you follow that, you like that person, so I don't like you, and whatever. I more than support everybody, go in wherever you want. I don't care. If I see you in here and I see you in other chats, I'm not gonna be like, yo, motherfucker, why you in here? Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a sweet fuck where you are. I don't. Do as you want. We all don't need to like the same people and not hate each other for it. That's just it. We don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care. I mean, I'm not that invested to be like, I'm 12 years old and you support that person, so I don't like you. You can't be my friend. My chat knows that. The chat that comes in here knows they can go wherever they want. For 100% sure. But also, if people in my chat don't like certain people, they're more than welcome to talk about those people as well. I can't stop people from having an opinion, and I won't. I won't. Nick was live yesterday, looking for money. I think we get special treatment because we might relapse. Listen, abrasive one, I hear you, but I'm saying the narrative that was spun on the hate train for me, the awareness train about me was that because people are addicts, the narrative people tried to spin was you can't have an opinion on them and they get a pass. So therefore, I'm saying it's hypocritical to do the opposite, because that's the narrative that was spun about me. Was people were addicts. People were struggling. How can you disagree with someone? How can you be mean to someone like that? So I'm saying it's just hypocritical for people, right? To say that and then to say the opposite. Sender 3 pennies. Exactly. And I don't agree with the dragging people or, constantly going after people. And that's why when Sunny and Sober were going at each other in the comments the other night, I told them, calm down. Like, calm down. I can't stop what goes on in other chats, and people and people are not going to drama's fun, right? Drama is fun. We can all agree on that. We love a bit of drama. It's always fun here and there, but there becomes a point where it's no longer fun. It's no longer, right? I could strike up some drama today. I could run my mouth, buddy. We'd be back in, let's go. I could do it right now about others. but I just don't feel where does that get us? You know what I mean? Like, where does that get us? And right now, anything I say or do will be held against me. You know, I'm fucking guilty till proven innocent. But it's to me, it's wild behavior. It's for all the awareness trains about me. Let's call them awareness trains about me to do the exact same fucking shit. You know, I'm just saying that. If we're gonna preach it, then let's do it. You know, if we're preaching anti-bullying, if we're preaching addiction and mental health and all this, then let's do it as well. Let's do it ourselves. The problem is you're still going live. This is the first time I've actually talked about anything at all. I don't push nothing. This is the first time, and I can tell you many lives have talked about it, but not me. This is the first time I've addressed this shit. So I don't know what lives you've been watching, but we've been doing like true crime shit over here. They're good. Let there be recordings, but we've been doing I don't know what you've been watching, but we've been doing true crime shit all the time. Hanging out Pictionary, for fuck's sakes. Doing fuck all over here. Chilling. Aw, thanks, Samantha. Yeah, and I think awareness is very... people call it awareness. I call it a straight bullying insanity of shit show of fucking horrible, worst side of the internet I've ever seen. But hey, we'll go with awareness. We'll sum it up to call it awareness. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We haven't, no, and I have not even really addressed it at all. I haven't even addressed when there's comments that come in, I haven't even spoke on it. There was people that came in last time, I completely ignored it. When they bring up topics in the chat, I didn't even address it. So that's how much, I don't know what recordings you're talking about, but go check your transcripts. Thank you, Karma. Sorry for wanting to defend you. I like when you defend me, Mullet. You're one of my special. I wish this screen would on freeze here. I'm trying to see if you're waiting, just hang on if you're in the box. I'm trying. People love using certain words, right? Like favorite words. Awareness. Bullying. Shit like this. These are their favorite words. Me, on the other hand, I just say it how it is. I don't think it's awareness. I think it's shit behavior. That's what I think it is. Are you, Mullet? Fuck, hang on. Maybe if I swipe. Hang on. Let me swipe. Thank you, Karma. Let me see. Okay. Hello, Mullet.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about me. My drama's, different stuff. I was just concerned that you've been in live by yourself for hours. I wanted to make sure you hadn't been abandoned by everybody.
Oh, they've all left me, Mullet.
Oh, God.
It's hard. I'm a bully, Mullet. I'm a bully. They all left me.
Here's the thing. We've just been hanging out lately, having fun, talking about fun. People are always going to hate. People want the drama, and when it's not the drama they want, they just create different drama.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
They always need something.
Oh, Bobby T, you saw me in live event. Yeah, maybe. Look, let's not worry about what's going on with me and Regina. That's a whole different story, okay?
How's your love life, Mullet? Still loving multiple women?
Why? Okay, do you want to talk about Regina? Is that what you want to do?
I don't know. Should we, or is it going to get dirty?
I don't know. Look, I started doing some self, reflection. And I just didn't want you to think that the only time I wanted to come in here was to talk about my drama. I was just coming in here to support you because, you have been getting a lot of hate, and I think it's dumb. You have a good heart. You're trying your best, and, this is a place just to not always be dramatic, but just to talk about each other's lives,
Aw, thanks.
Oh, Cassie, is that what you want to call it? Yeah, that's what I want to call it, Cassie.
Cassie's been dying to come up. I know she's been waiting for her time.
Well, get her in here. Get her
Oh,
in here.
God.
Especially if she wants to yell at me or something. Perfect.
Thank you, Samantha. And it's good. I'm a strong fucking person. Trust me. I think a less.
Look, you're a strong black woman. Like, you've got this. You know what I'm saying?
Mullet, I think a lesser person would have fucking caved by now.
No, for sure. I can't even imagine like that. Yeah, no. This shit's been wild. I've seen some of this shit. It's been wild.
It's been nuts. It's been probably the worst shit that I've ever seen on the internet. But
people are nasty, man.
Cassie, you can come up if you're gonna.
Yeah, get in here, Cassie. God, what's your problem? Look, here's how it works, Cassie.
Good.
You have to hit the request button. Maybe it's your first day on. You have to hit the request button, and then.
And then, and chat, here's what I will say. Here's how insanity is. So you know how I was saying the other day about the sub money. I said even when we donated on here and put up a video that they're going to have something to say. And then I said I wouldn't show the place because they would get blown up. I don't want trolls to be calling a domestic violence shelter and shit like that. So we do that. The next day, they make a post. And all of the comments are, can anyone find out where this DV shelter is? I want to call them. That's the craziness.
Hey, Cassie, about time.
I'm tired.
Are you?
Oh, we're probably not gonna get a lot out of me tonight. So, yeah, what's up, y'all? Surprise, shout it!
What's up,
Shout it in the
Cassie?
comments. Oh, I'm talking to Bobby T. He hates when I do that.
This is
Tony, y'all. I miss
This
Tony.
is- Do you miss Tony? You miss your man, Cassie, don't you? You miss your man. Did you write him any letters yet?
No, I haven't. Mike Uga called him Rotund, and I got so mad. I'm like, how dare you?
Oh, Lord.
Do you think Tony's missing you right now, Cassie? I
Probably
think
not. Probably not.
he might be. Maybe you were the excitement he needed, Cassie.
Oh, well.
This is going to get Bobby through the night.
Bobby
Bobby had to leave to eat a steak earlier.
Bobby's, he can afford all these steaks. I'm over
Yeah,
here
I
with
know.
how many
I said-
kids?
I said, could you eat some chicken? He's like, oh, I had that for lunch. I'm like,
Oh, come on.
Listen, Bobby eats good for someone that owes $10 in child support. He eats.
yeah, I know.
Bobby, gosh, we need to do a GoFundMe for you to get your $10.
He needs to eat a salad with his old ass.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Oh, damn.
Experience would send you in a tailspin. I'm glad. I did. I'll be honest that I went through a very, very difficult go with it. Like I did close to going into a not a good place, and I slowly. I'm glad I had people around me that were supporting, and I should say that during that whole thing, I got over 100 messages that were nice.
Right.
And
And
so that
look, I don't want to hype you up, but I literally was hyping you up for like 5 days, like Evil Teapot. You're the best. You're the best tea page. Like nobody can match you. You're undefeated. Like I was like a boxing coach.
It was
crazy.
It was a lot. I almost slipped. I almost broke that sobriety. I was 1 inch away. I was like, shit. And then I said, I got too much to care for to break that, to let this break me.
I've got too many subscriptions to fucking let this go. I can't stop now. Yeah. Well, look, again, I'm glad I can help you to get where you are. If anybody else needs help, like, privately, I am a
What kind of
special
help?
needs therapist. So some of that.
Or are we offering money or therapy or?
Oh, I'm asking for money. I'm not doing it for free.
Oh, okay.
If you're all messed up, like if I'm gonna have to deal with you for a week, I'm gonna need some money.
Oh, well, you've never met me?
You
Hello?
need some help?
Is this your first day? No, I have a therapist appointment.
Excuse me, my first day. Honey, I've got a folder on you a mile long. I've been tracking you.
Yeah,
for
I
years.
know. No, I have a therapist appointment on Friday, so
No, we're canceling. We're canceling that because I'm taking over your account.
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, that's good that you got a therapist. That's
Yes.
good, though, that you're going to be talking to someone. That's really good.
Well, actually, I went right after everything happened, so
That's good. Keep that going.
Yeah.
That'll help.
if I wouldn't have went to that, it would have destroyed me.
Well,
'Cause I was crying.
jokes aside, Cassie, we're all proud of you, Cassie. We're all proud of you.
Just right now, telehealth, because I can't really afford anything else, to be completely honest.
It's,
No, this is literally like her daily. Like this is therapy right now. We're doing therapy right now. This is
Yeah.
Doctor Private, Doctor. What's the word?
They're like, what's wrong with Cassie? Why does she sound so weird today?
But you know what? A lot of people, it's in a fucked up way. A lot of people use social media as their only way to really talk to people, and
You're right.
Oh, yes.
It's just dangerous though, because people have terrible intentions out there.
It is, yeah.
Well,
Oh, CBT and
I was
DBT.
going through an issue, clearly.
Yeah, and it's
As you can tell, now I'm just...
You sound, I will say that you sound a lot better, Cassie. I
Yeah.
even said yesterday, I was talking to Britt and Says, and I was telling them how better you sounded in Violet's live even. Like, you do sound, I'll tell you that, you do sound a lot better.
Oh, man, we were cracking up in there. I never laughed so hard in my life. We're just... Oh, God. I told my Google I didn't need carbs, and then I was like, hey, that Christmas tree cake looks good. Jesus, he's gonna come for me. None of y'all tell him, because I'll come for you.
Oh, fuck, you tell Mike. Mike will remember me. You tell Mike.
I don't know. What's with him and not liking women that are bigger or...
Mike is a special case of special. Mike is for someone that lives at home. He has high standards.
Well, I mean, I have a low threshold, and when he told me to make insulin in a bathtub, I almost lost it.
Wait, who the fuck is Mike? Who's Mike?
Oh,
Come on, Mullet. You don't know about Mike Uga?
Oh no, I just wanted clarification. I'm gonna go get that. All right.
I had to.
Mullet. Oh, God.
Oh, don't you worry. I have a video of Mike saying the most disgusting things. I posted before, but it got taken down. But I will.
I thought you said the N-word.
Yeah, I have all his.
Yeah,
dirty
please
fucking-
send that to me. Please send that to me. If you could DM me out, like send me my email address. Or something.
Mike's standards are way too high for Mike.
Good. I'm
Mike's
glad.
standards in women are way too high for Mike.
I mean, I don't know. He has some girlfriend, and I got someone scouting that out too. So
Oh,
talk to Mike.
Look, let's be real. Whatever girl he's got, think about it. She has to understand and deal with the fact that his dad fucking owns his ass living in his little fucking room. Mike, get off. I'm turning the
Does he
internet
wear
off.
this?
You're worthless. Give me a break.
One
He
of my
looks-
favorite times was Mike Yuga's dad fucking spanking Mike, giving him the biggest spanking of internet spankings that ever had. That was one of my favorite.
No way. Where are these videos? Maybe I should have been searching for videos of Mike today.
There's a Mike Yuga. If you go to Reddit, there's a Mike Yuga exposed, and it's on there.
Oh.
That was the best, dude. His fucking dad owned his ass. What? You're so worthless. What are you doing? I'm turning your internet off. You need to fucking get. It was crazy.
I mean, I've heard that before. So
It was good though.
I can't
But see,
really
the thing
judge.
with Mike is the best thing about it is if like when you watch Mike, you've seen how he acts when he's on here. Like he's the toughest of all tough. Like pull up to his
I
house.
thought he
give a
lived
shit.
at his own house. I mean,
No, that's his dad. That's his parents'
Oh.
house. Mike doesn't even have a job.
man.
He's
Also,
just drinking.
he said he was an addict, and he was like, "I'm gonna drink this Patron." And I'm like, I don't think that's how that works, bud. But okay, whatever. You wanna do.
Yeah, Mike's sitting at his dad's house, acting tough on the internet, and then his dad walks in and just fucking gives it to him. Like, get off the fucking internet, Mike! Turn off the fucking... Mike just looks terrified, like, Dad, damn it, Dad! You're embarrassing me in front of all my friends!
There's no way he likes women.
There's
he
one of
says he
my
does.
12 chunky women that are watching me.
Oh yeah, I know. If he only freaking knew. If he only knew what kind of people watch certain stuff. All shapes and sizes. Why does it even matter?
Me and Mike went toe-to-toe a few times, and I mean...
Oh.
toe Mike fucking... And then...
Hey, T,
Because
real
it's
quick.
you...
Hey,
At
hey,
least he
Regina-
didn't end his life with saying, "I'm going to whack off," and then just left.
Oh,
like-
he's...
You just had an hour-long fight with me, and the last thing you're going to say to me is you're going to go whack off? Have you lost your mind?
It
Hey,
might.
T, Hey, T, quick
Yeah.
question. Regina just tried to call me. You guys want to hear a call back, or should I put it on mute?
Yes!
Put it on mute, Mullet. Oh God,
Well, I'm getting conflicting answers here.
Mullet. Put
Yes,
it on.
Queen! We want
I'm
to
on
hear
thin ice here, Mullet.
No, it's just Regina. It's just you know
Who's
Regina.
Regina?
That's my baby.
Oh, okay, go girl.
Yeah, she didn't have any teeth, but she's.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
Mullet's type. Mullet has
Lisa
a special
Richards?
type of woman.
You know what? Never mind. You guys aren't. You don't deserve this.
Is Lisa Richards one of your favorites? Oh, I don't know where you can watch that. To be honestly, you don't want to watch it.
I'm sure he knows about Lisa Richards.
Honestly, I wish I could watch it because I would reclock that back. I just said, "Listen, Mike, you've entered my list." Whatever that means.
Oh, I wish I could play me and Mike.
you.
Going. It's got to be somewhere, but
That was so pretty. I love that. Also,
Me-
Heather, I saw you in here.
Hey, what's up, Reggie?
Nothing.
What are you doing? I saw you called me.
Yeah, because you didn't answer me.
Well, I called you back, baby.
thanks, Grandma.
What's up?
Nothing. Sitting here watching Star Wars.
Oh, you thinking about me watching Star Wars on the Millennium Falcon? Are we on the Millennium Falcon together?
Yep.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Well, what else are you doing? Tell me more.
Laying down
Ooh, flat.
Miss you, Grandma. Hope you're doing good.
on my belly.
Oh, you're on your belly. Okay, you're receiving packages from the back tonight. I see. Okay.
Mullet.
The fuck? Molly, get off the phone right now.
See, this is what we need the fucking finger on the mute with Mullet. I've heard his calls before to Mindy.
That was gross. What was that?
Mindy cast a spell on us one time, some kind of voodoo spell on us on the phone. We were all terrified.
Oh no, I'm gonna leave if he does that. I'm leaving. That's my last straw.
I muted.
God.
Mute, Mullet, mute.
What is going on? Also, Allison, I know you're listening, Allison. I ain't on nobody's team, boy. Mama.
Oh God, we're not allowed to speak her name according to her.
I'm allowed to say it. I'm 39 years old. You're not going to tell me what to do or where to go. That's why I don't have a boyfriend or any husband, because they be trying to tell you where to go, and I'm not all for that. Now, Tony's different.
Exactly.
Tony
Right?
would be here. Tony would be here. He'd be everywhere with me. So,
Yeah, exactly. Why would we box you? Is there any particular reason?
Like, so you're just laying down in bed right now, or what?
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Mullet, stay on mute.
Right.
Stay on mute, Mullet.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Oh, I probably shouldn't say this. Do y'all remember them party line? Thank you, Bobby. Do y'all remember them party lines that they used to have back in the day?
Yes.
Yes, that. Where we'd all call in and be like, I'm a 20-year-old female from so-and-so.
We used to use the payphones when we were younger and like call that 1-800-WE-ARE-18 or whatever and just crack up. We were like,
Oh, yes. Actually, they still have those lines. Not that I would know
I'll be
anything.
here on Christmas, on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Mullet's coming to my house on Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, bro. You would hate me. Anyways, them party lines are crazy. Now, I used to get on them ones that are kind of like this, where everyone would just be talking to everybody. And I'm like, this feels like a child trafficking ring right now. Because it would be like grown adults talking to literal teenagers. And I'm like,
oh,
and my
so
parents,
gross.
and my parents would just let me do it. And I'm like, I can ask them.
So you need that $100 though? Like that's what you need?
I need $100.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give it back to you.
Hey, baby, I'll give you
I
$100.
wouldn't give it back.
Fucking Mullet, I tell you. Fucking Mullet.
I wouldn't give
Oh,
back the $100.
Sonny, I've seen that you requested earlier. Did you want to come up? It was frozen there, and then when I went to
Yeah,
click you,
Sonny, come up here, please. Save us from Mullet. Also, Bobby,
Hey,
come
I'm
up
off
here.
the phone. Stop. Why'd you guys keep
That was gross. That was gross, bro.
Why'd you keep unmuting me? Jesus.
fuck off, Mullet, man.
Oh,
We can't trust
here we go.
anything.
Here we go. Jesus.
No wonder. You're trouble.
Excuse me?
You're trouble.
What did I do?
Oh, it's
You
okay.
know
son.
what you did.
Oh, give me a break.
I said that to other people all the time.
Give me a break.
Yeah, Sonny, if you want, you can come up and clarify whatever. Like, I know you can't go into many lives without getting shit on right now. I know what that's like, so you could come up whenever you want.
Oh, AJ, don't worry. Cassie kept muting me. I know what was going on.
No, I didn't. I don't even know how to.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when people mute me, I figure it out.
I did see Nick begging. I did.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're welcome, Sonny. You're welcome. It's a crazy world out
I keep
there.
calling her Heather. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. You just pick whatever name you want me to use. It's been a very long day.
I just call people by what their screen names are called. I've never called people by their real names. Like I think people get used to it, but whatever their screen name is, that's
Girl,
usually
Cassie is my real name.
Yeah, I've always called you Cassie. I just whatever your screen name is what I refer to what I refer to people.
Oh, 28 gift card badges. Crazy.
You do?
No, someone that came in here.
Oh,
28 gift card badge. How you get this high gift card badges? I want all my money back from my Uber. I was having a bad day and gave him all my money.
tell them you
For
want to
real.
read. Message TikTok. Say your account was hacked. You don't
I
know
want
what
back
happened.
like
Give me my money.
$25.
Oh my God! You spent that much on Mike? He
I
was
think
probably
so.
so excited.
Yeah, I think so. It felt like it. I don't know.
That's actually kind of upsetting. I can't support that.
Shut up, Mullet. I was having a bad day, okay? We can't judge me for what I did.
I don't know what Nick's doing really. I can't tell you because I'm not with Nick. I can't.
I
Tell you.
mean, he's probably, y'all know what he's doing, so why are you asking us?
I mean, we can call. You guys want to call him? I mean, I call Regina and Mindy all the time. Let's call Nick.
Ben, who told you that, Ben?
What?
You have
What
Nick's
is there other
number?
lives right now? Ben, who told you I was your? I lead no cults.
Oh, it's not cold over here.
Apparently.
I'm pretty sure Scientology was over here, but that's just me. I don't know. I run a cult. Everyone's surprised.
There must be. Is there someone else live at the time right now? Maybe. Probably.
Yeah.
Ben is always neutral. I don't see Ben. Ben doesn't go around like talking shit really about anybody else. Ben's pretty neutral.
Yeah, well, I came in here and I said, I was just joking around. At first, I was like, I didn't even know what was really going on. Because let's be honest. Like I told somebody today, I never really know what's going on.
Nails, I have the blue raspberry kind of Kool-Aid I've been giving out lately.
And I went back in that other live, and Allison was like,
Bobby, who's
back.
Who's messaging Bobby? Who's messaging Bobby to box?
Yeah, box up, bro.
Bobby, message me right now. Hurry up.
It ain't me. But I will say that me and Bobby had a nice conversation today, but it wasn't me. Bobby, I'll leave, okay? I'll leave. Oh, God, I feel like this is Tony all over again.
Reveal
Please.
yourself.
Don't do this to me.
Reveal yourself in the chat who is messaging Bobby. Why is everyone talking? I have no idea what that comment was. Who's messaging you, Bobby? Hello, says me.
Oh.
Notification.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Lay off. Here,
I'm scared.
Frisco. If you think you're coming in here, Frisco, you are high as a motherfucker. Get out.
I'm scared. Jeff came in and I got scared.
How are we all? We're good. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha, you've been with me a while. I appreciate it. I'm not talking about you notification. The Blue Oranges account is Frisco. Notification, I don't know who you are. Oh, are you messaging Bobby or no? I have no idea. I can't keep up.
I can't keep up either. It was says.
No. Okay. Notification. Do I know you, notification?
Oh, almost looked alive.
You just got here. Okay.
Bobby, who's messaging you? Wasn't me.
Who was telling Ben that I was his cult leader? Ben, you never told me. Cult leader?
Man.
I mean, I kind of feel like you're my cult leader.
I'll be your cult leader, Mullet.
I want to know why you like random girls like that.
Just his thing. He is a romance swindler.
Excuse me? What is wrong with Regina?
I don't know. I've never seen her. I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure I have seen her, though.
Oh,
I looked at your story today.
oh no. How dare you?
Oh, God. I mean, she sounds like she ain't got no teeth, but that's just me, bro.
I told you she doesn't have any teeth. Be quiet.
Oh, man. Well, buy her some.
She doesn't want me.
Oh, gross.
Mind your fucking... Worry about Nick
Nick?
and Bobby.
No. Oh, he didn't know my boyfriend. Okay.
And
Everybody,
also-
don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Regina's asking me for $100.
Hello.
Hey, chat. Regina's asking me for $100. What do I do?
Oh, okay, Ben. She's an odd one.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
He says
how are we?
that.
Excuse me?
Hi, Mullet.
Am I allowed to be in here right now or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what do you
I
mean?
feel kind of scared too, as well.
You guys are engaged, Mullet.
I'm really nervous right now.
Yeah,
Have you
we-
been listening the whole time?
No, I'm at work. I literally just finished a meeting. I'm
Okay,
on
thank
my
God.
little walkie. Why? What did you do?
Thank God. No problem. Yeah, thank God.
I'm just nervous in general. So
Cassie, I really don't know why.
I'm just nervous.
Why?
I don't know. I just have anxiety.
Just a highly
okay.
good person.
I'm afraid
get
Allison's
it.
going to come back in here and tell me I need to
Allison
get out
can't
of the
get in here,
box.
Cassie. Don't worry, she can't get in here.
She was
that?
in here because she was like, why are you in that other chat? And I'm like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, go back in there. I'm like, I'm 39 years old, Allison. I do what I want.
Oh yeah, they sound terrible. They're controlling.
Yep. She's one of my biggest fans. She loves me.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Nobody over there has a problem with me.
I don't think anyone does, really, over in any, like, chats, but she'll just
Yeah.
she has a problem with everybody, though.
Well,
I mean,
it's kind of a problem right now. You seem to have a problem with Regina, so.
you about to have a problem. You about to be on my list.
Excuse me?
Ask Bobby about the list.
Excuse me?
Yeah, welcome to
You better
the list.
respect. You better respect Regina.
You're lucky I'm tired.
Mullet, where's my... You changed your photo. Where's our engagement photo?
No, I was laughing. And I was in rinse and rip from her grandmother. Oh God, is that true? Oh man,
Oh, shit. Now that we've mentioned her name, she's gonna go off for the next year and a half. she's gonna
get
go
her
off about it
Christmas
for the
tree
next year and a
cake.
half.
She'll love it. Ask Bobby. Bobby T, come up here and tell him about the Christmas tree cake.
Oh, Bobby. Cassie misses you, Bobby.
I don't miss him. I talk to him like literally all the time.
He's a good guy. Bobby's decent. Besides the fact that I have a lot of children and he won't stop impregnating me.
Oh, well, that's great.
It just happens.
I mean,
I can miss her from down
you
here.
can have my child with Tony as well. So,
Bobby, do you want to play the drawing game?
Hey, Natalie. I'd like to introduce you to...
I can. Oh, Bobby. Don't be like that.
Who's Melissa? I dozed off myself earlier. Like to introduce you to... Who's Melissa?
Yeah, who's Melissa? You introduce the new people in here?
Oh, Bobby, I'm not gonna... I can't play now anyway. Hey, Ben.
Me.
Oh,
Me. It's me. Melissa.
Also,
it's Melissa.
for the love of God, can someone tell me who Bryce is again?
It
No.
says wants to play. Bobby, that's your favorite game. What are you talking about?
I can't. I'm at work. I've literally got 10 minutes and then I got to go back.
Oh. Yeah, let's play a game. That'd be cool.
The games, there's a lot of people that don't like losing, right, Bobby? I can play that if Says is in here. Says is the queen at Pictionary.
Look, I didn't talk him into it. I didn't even have to do
That was
anything.
very stressful that night. I got RSI. My fingers were very tense trying to type
What
fast.
the heck is that?
RSI,
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
repetitive strain injury.
Oh, Lord.
You know, like tennis elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The drawing. Yeah, we played the drawing guessing game, AJ. Like a few weeks ago, was it?
Yeah, but if we're playing this drawing stuff, I'm hopping down because I ain't drawing nothing.
No, you don't draw. T draws, and we all have to type our guesses.
Oh,
into-
okay. Good. Because I'm not a drawer.
I had RSA myself. Oh, but why does it say gout game? I don't have gout.
What do you mean?
I don't have gout.
Gout game.
Like you beat it, Gout Game Strong, like you persevered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gout's
That's
rough.
You're past out. You're past out.
AJ, it's. Have you ever seen it on here? Like, there's a drawing game where TikTok give you words, and then the host has to draw them, and then everyone in the chat has to guess what they've drawn. It's fun, but it's real. I've done it before. It's really hard to draw.
It is, and my drawings on here are fucking
They're fire.
like
They're
they
fire.
are top notch.
You guys should let me do some drawings. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, then you'd have
Excuse
to
me?
host, Mullet.
No.
Excuse
Have to
me?
have- only the host can draw is the problem.
Oh.
Bobby,
Alright,
that's not really nice.
whatever, yeah. Oh, Bobby.
This is me being nice.
That's hurtful, Bobby.
I haven't played The Sims since the night we all played.
Oh.
Yeah, I get in my like spiels where I want to, and then I haven't.
Those
I
kind
miss-
of fixations.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the food something.
No, AJ, like, the screen like goes black and you have to draw on the screen. It's like it's a game built into TikTok.
I've been.
I will go
That's a
live
bit-
tomorrow.
Sky,
Oh,
that's
that's
very
crazy.
morbid.
Someone's gonna screenshot that Sky and be like, "Look at the shit going on in her chat again."
Oh gosh, I know.
Oh yeah, Matt. They'll be like, "Oh, Mullet said what? Oh my God!" They supported his opinion. Oh my God.
I'm just, oh my god. I had multiple conversations with different people today.
I mean, Bobby, that's not really my fault.
Look, you're free and clear, Says.
Thanks.
Says, you want to hear some music, or what do you think?
I'm always
Kind of
nervous when
music.
you're around, Mullet. So I don't know.
Hold on.
Yes, Sky was talking about the Sims babies chat. She was talking about the Sims babies,
Oh, okay.
not real life babies chat.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, no
Really
big
cold here today. It's sunny, but it's freezing.
Oh,
It
it
was-
was like 99 degrees here the other day.
No.
Oh, turn it off! Turn it off! I immediately know what it is. Turn it off. You can't play this with me. I know a lot of music.
That's me and Sez's private.
God.
It's their
you know?
wedding song. They're gonna dance to it at their
No,
wedding.
our wedding song is 100% going to be Boys to Men.
Yeah, for sure.
No, man.
Wait, what do you mean no?
Aren't you